Barovia is a land without hope, a prison of mists and shadow, ruled by a monster who drinks blood and plays with souls. They didn't come here by choice, no one does, but now they're part of his game. The villagers whisper his name in fear, the sun hides, the dead walk, and somewhere in Castle Ravenloft, the devil is watching. Join us for a journey into terror, tragedy, and the dark heart of a dread lord. You are invited to join us in the Curse of Strahd. To briefly recap last time, you guys traveled back to Vallaki from Yesterhill. You guys kind of had good conversation with some people about your encounter with Strahd. I believe you had a major conversation with both Davian and Erwin Mardikov. Yeah, both were good conversations. I think that Davian was a little bit more informative. Told you about a couple notable locations in Barovia. That would be Berez, which is a ruined city that is south of Vallaki. Mm-hmm. And then he also told you about the Amber Temple, which is a temple up in the mountains. You don't know a lot about it. I think you would just know that it holds answers for you. So, yes, that's right. There was the spirit board that lets you know that the other seed is more than likely in the ruins of Berez. That is correct. The festival started that next morning, and you guys were greeted by a very jovial and refreshing atmosphere in Barovia. There was singing and music, and there was, speaking of singing, many apologies. The people selling stuff at the festival, and it's overall turning out to be a pretty good time. That's right. When you got back into Barovia, Chaya had spotted a suspicious teen suspiciously sneaking away from the church in a suspicious manner.
A troubled youth.
Yes, troubled youth, if you will. Youths. Which you found him again at the festival and confronted him about it. And he was pretty forthcoming with information. You were pretty charming about it. But he informed you all that he had stolen some bones from the church to give to a friend of his that worked at the coffin making shop for a considerable cash prize. He had delivered the bones and told you where they were, so you guys decided to go liberate the bones, because I think it was Horver specifically had noted that while the boy may not have been aware of it, that was a pretty heretical act. Not super cool of him to do, but he probably didn't know any better. So you broke into the coffin maker's house, Gretch with some clever invisibility and other special secret powers. Let the rest of you guys in, and you guys started poking around this shop. Got up to the upstairs storeroom where Gretch opened up a box and was attacked by a vampire spawn. Big battle has broken out. You guys are kind of getting your butts handed to you, but we're just going to jump right back into this. Now, I do need some help remembering. Lucian, did we finish after you had taken your turn, or were we about to take your turn?
I went last.
Okay, perfect. Let me switch up the music. That means the vampires go first.
These two are feared.
What was that?
These two are feared.
Yes. You have the two that are marked with.
Marked. I didn't see that.
They've got the spookies on them.
They've got the little token, and then I will also say that the broken skull signifies incapacitated. So. Yes, you are grappled currently because you tried to run off, and she used her opportunity attack to snag you. So, that's a really good idea for everyone, not just you. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay. Wonderful. Let's see here, folks. Don't we all?
All right. I'm going to start off with I guess incapacitated. They can't take their turns. Cool, I get to skip them. The one attacking Reardon, I think, well, as we talked about, vampire bites wouldn't work on people that don't have flowing blood. Exactly. Well, I mean, that's why he would do the bite, so it's for the effect. So, in that case, we're going to switch out his bite for 2 claw attacks on you, Reardon. That's a natural 1 and a natural 4. Never mind. Vesper, this one that has you grappled, is going to hop back up onto the ceiling and pull you with her kind of back over into this corner. That's as far as she can make it. So you guys are up on the ceiling. That's... and she's going to ready her action to do claw attacks on you if you start fighting back and trying to escape. So, that's her turn. Okay. That brings us to Horver with the Gretch on deck. Which, we're going to skip Gretch, and if Gretch or Stoic show up, I'll just throw them into Gretch's spot.
She can't attack me, right? Because she's incapacitated and all that. I could just move out of combat without using my bonus action?
Yep.
On top of that, is throwing an action or bonus action?
Throwing what?
Like holy water.
That'll be an action, I'll say.
Alrighty, I will throw holy water on the vampire holding Vesper.
Okay. Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Oh man, I'm a dex fighter. I'm good at let me go grab my dice.
Oh yeah, you need those.
I do need those.
You probably want those. And while you do that, I'm going to pull up the stats for holy water in my book. That's true. That is true.
Go. Roll. I got an 18 plus 3.
18 before or after the 3?
That's before the 3.
Yikes. Yeah, that'll absolutely hit. Okay, go ahead and roll 2d6 radiant damage.
That's both 12s. 6.
Oh, I was like, both 12s. What are you rolling? Okay, 12 radiant damage to that vampire spawn. She is not thrilled. I'm going to have her make a constitution saving throw that's essentially going to act as a concentration check for her grapple. I also need Vesper. You're going to take 6 radiant damage from that, because I understand that you're not a true vampire. However, you're still half vampire. Right, I'm having it to 6 for you. Because you're half vampire, not full. Okay, she does not drop you, unfortunately, but that did not feel good to her. She was not a huge fan of that.
I tried. I just want to put it out there. I tried.
Okay.
That's going to be my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. It is... we're going to skip Gretch for now and move to Chaya with Vesper on deck.
Okay, so Vesper's hanging on the ceiling, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, really quick. Horver, those frightened and incapacitated vampires spawn. How long does that last?
Oh, that's me. That's a minute.
Oh, dang. Okay. What spell is that again?
No, it was one of my channel divinities.
That's right. And do they get to save at the end of their turn or no?
Nope, just for 1 minute.
Yikes.
Well, to be fair to you, this effect ends early if the creature takes damage, or if I become incapacitated, or I die.
Okay.
So you've got options.
I see. Okay.
Man, I do more damage without swinging my sword if I just throw holy water at people. If I just become a professional baseball player.
Yeah. I know it's not technically rules as written, but if you throw a smite on a holy water, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Beyond here.
Okay. And then spells, and I can still do that. Okay, I don't like this thing at my back, but as long as we don't touch it and no one hits me, it should be fine. What's the range on this? 30 feet? I should be able to reach her.
I think most people... Oh, just barely not.
Okay.
Well, you can move forward and reach her.
Yeah, I will move by Horver, and now I should be able to reach her. I will use my other channel divinity as my action.
Okay.
And, maybe I should I attempt the other two? No, but Reardon's probably going to go for the throw on that one, so it'll be a waste. I'm going to use my action to force the one holding Vesper. I'm going to hold up my amulet, and they need to give me a con saving throw. I will use my other channel divinity.
Okay. I don't think they're especially constituted. Oh, pretty constituted. Okay. Ooh. That's going to be a 10.
Yeah, they had to beat a 13, so they're going to take a full 8 points of radiant damage.
The one grappling Vesper?
The one grappling Vesper, and bonus action. I don't need to be touching them for that one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Vesper. As I point my holy symbol at them again. At them.
Yeah.
So they will take 9 points of healing. And that, I think that's where I'm gonna... Yeah, that's all I can do for right now.
Okay. Sounds good. That brings us to Vesper with Reardon on deck. Yes, she is. You can use an action to try and just force yourself out of it. If you got some kind of teleport, that would be the only way around it, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Tragic. What'd you get? That is not going to hit. Okay, and that was you just trying to break out of the grapple, right? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's not going to cut it, unfortunately. Okay, you got anything else on your turn? Any bonus actions? Okay, sounds good. Gotcha. Hey, sounds good. Gotcha. All right, well then we'll move on to Reardon with Lucian on deck. Oh. Nope, it was waiting for you to try and break out of the grapple, not to attack you. Yeah. You're just still grappled. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah, Reardon, you're up with Lucian on deck.
I'm just gonna go for 2 claws at the one in front of me.
Go for it. I'm curious. Oh, look at that. Oh, man.
That's 12.
12 is not going to hit.
Alright. And then for the second one. Better. 19.
19 absolutely will.
No trash. 7 damage.
You said 7 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, every little bit counts. You know? Okay. Neat. With okay, that's your 2 attacks. You got any movement bonus action you want to take?
Would you, I'm gonna bonus action activate one of the runes?
Okay.
I'm gonna activate the Blade of Shadows.
Interesting. Okay.
And I got a 49 on my roll, so I don't get the secondary.
Ah, tragic. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you generate essentially a shadowy blade. Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Neato. That was your bonus action, correct?
Yep.
All right, sounds good. Okay. With that, Lucian, you are up with the vampire spawn on deck.
Okay. I will move to here, and I will cast a guiding bolt at this one.
Ah, smart move.
Vesper.
Okay.
And we will miss.
Ah. You know, I got to be completely honest. I don't think I've ever seen a guiding bolt hit. Doesn't matter what cleric or warlock is shooting it. I don't think I've ever seen one hit.
They're
Which is
designed to
ironic. Yeah. Okay. Good effort. Yikes. The vampire spawned up. Oh, sorry. You got anything else on your turn?
Yeah, how is everyone looking in here?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Alright. No, but I won't use as many as I could, so I will use one of my healing light to heal you.
Okay.
Oh, apparently 2.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, perfect. All right, bringing us to the vampire spawn. The two that are incapacitated and afraid are like writhing around on the ground, bracing their heads in their hands, pressing their palms against their temples, just screaming in pain almost. It's as if Chaya is doing something to like vibrate their brains in their heads, and they're straight up not having a good time. The one with Vesper is not thrilled, but she is going to
Go back in your boxes. They hear a whisper in their heads.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm gonna go for 2 claw and a bite. Sure. All right, the claw is gonna be a 21 to hit you, Vesper. Okay, that's disadvantage, right? I see. Okay. So the 17 hit. She will go in for a bite. That okay. It was a 16, so it didn't even hit to begin with. So, all right, sounds good. So those 2 attacks miss. Gotcha. Okay. Well, there you go. Let's see. I think Gretch. Oh, Gretch was napping. That's all right. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to this one. Well, no, she's going to continue to drag you into the corner. With her completely in the corner, and you are like in a headlock, right up next to her. So, this
Gretch
one.
passed out in fear?
I'm sorry.
Gretch passed out in fear?
Oh no! Like they were dead asleep. So, yeah, he was unconscious. when you
He'll be
started the
back.
game.
He'll be
Yeah,
here
You're
soon.
into this and you're taking a nap. Get up.
Hey, you know, now's the time. I don't know who's saying hi to me in the chat, but hi. They know my name, and that's kind of spooky. Okay, this other one is going to attack Reardon. You're not like immune to necrotic damage or anything, right?
No.
Reardon. Okay, all right. I'll get you both of you, I guess. Well, I mean, to answer the question. Yeah, that has the potential to do more damage. So I'm going to do claw and a bite. Yikes, that's a 9 to hit you.
No.
And a whopping 12 with the bite.
No.
Golly, I feel like I can only actually hit with Vesper. Okay. All right. Well, the vampires suck, literally. Horver, you're up with the Gretch on deck if he can get onto the chat in time.
He's gonna wake up from his drunken stupor.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna run the good old Horver playback here and throw my last vial of holy water.
Okay. Again, targeting the one that has Vesper in a chokehold.
Yeah, that has Vesper in a headlock.
Sounds good.
15. Does an 18 this time hit? 15 plus 3.
18, yeah, that hits.
Alrighty, 2d6. This time I got a 6, so 12 radiant damage.
12 radiant damage. Okay. Yikes. Again, I'm going to have her make another concentration check to essentially see if she can maintain that grapple. Oh, just barely. Okay. So yeah, she does maintain that grapple, and Vesper is unfortunately still held on the ceiling. Good move, though. You said that was the last year.
My action, but now I have to make more holy water.
Yep. All right. You got any bonus actions? Any movement? Well, as a paladin,
I can make 4 ounces like 3 times a day. So
yeah. Okay. You got anything else on your turn?
I said I passed after that.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay. I guess we're skipping Gretch for now and moving on to Chaya with Vesper on deck, and or whenever Gretch pops in, if we're not back to his turn yet.
Got it. These vampires keep moving away from me. It's starting to hurt my feelings a little.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dangerously close to that one, but like wee ball. I'm going to okay, action. I think I can. Oh no, but I will need that concentration. Crap. Okay. To be Do I try guiding bolt again? Like, it's gotta work for one of us, right?
Eventually, right? Like,
That's
it's just a note again.
Hey, there's a first time for everything.
Okay, like, you know what? Sure, because I'll
Fuck,
still
it's
be.
twice-
Wait,
it's twice a day.
you know what? No, I'll use it for some. I'll use it for the action for something else. Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon, and I want that hammer right next to that freaking vampire because I'm gonna create a new chandelier, hopefully, with this attack.
Wait, you don't have to concentrate on the sleepy ones, right?
Nope.
Okay,
No, it's part of my channel divinity. It just happens for a minute if they fail.
Okay, remind me which vampire you wanted this on.
The one that's holding our girl Vesper.
Okay.
Eh.
I'll put this under your control. Oh, maybe. There we go. Okay. Hammer's all yours.
Muchas gracias. Yeah, I'm gonna swing on this thing with the bonus action.
Go for it.
God dang it. A 12.
12 don't hit.
Alright.
It's because you talked about casting Guiding Bolt.
Well, you know what? That's fair. I'm sure there's a lot of useful things I can do. Well, oh no, but I already cast a spell, so I can't use like the leveled spell anymore. I'll just cast Sacred Flame at it.
Okay.
At the same one.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay. Oh, it is a Dex 13 saving throw for them.
Okay. Hey, 13.
Just meets it.
Yep.
So.
Well, actually, that would have been a 16, and it was looking at their stats, not their saving throw bonus. My B.
Oh, either way, they pass.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and it's a fail or succeed, so it does nothing. My turn is over.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, damn, I'm a blind ass motherfucker.
You're what?
Sorry, I couldn't find my D4s for my paladin dice that I got. This is the dice I've been rolling. I couldn't find them. They've just been in front of my face for like the last 3 sessions. So
I get it. I gotcha. Okay, Gretch, if you're ready and awake enough, we can jump back into your turn.
Yes, I apologize for my belatedness, everybody.
That's okay. You were
I was-
getting some beauty sleep.
I was playing Curse of Melatonin.
Okay, so the 2 vampires that are backed into corners are the only ones that are left active combatants. The other ones are incapacitated and frightened of Chaya, so they're not really doing much. This one is up on the ceiling with Vesper in a chokehold. This one is kind of ducked behind Reardon, just hacking and slashing into him. So, do with that what you will.
Okay.
There have been many a cleric spell cast, and none of them have hit.
My healing ones have worked.
And also, the vampires are only able to hit Vesper. So,
Oh, okay. And nobody has escaped this house, like teammate wise.
I was gonna start yelling. We all need to start going now.
I mean, it's a 2v5.
It's a 2v5 as long as I don't get hit.
Okay.
If I get hit, the other 2 are gonna go ape shit.
does
Yeah.
Chaya say that out loud?
No, of course
So then the
not.
rest of you don't know that.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, they just sleep. They're all just permanently asleep.
They got the sleepies right now.
Wait.
You guys don't know why. Just don't touch them.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well, the one next to Reardon, though. Wait, it's my turn. You said.
Yes, correct.
Okay. I don't think I'm concentrating on anything. I'll cast Sleep on that one.
Okay.
It's a 5-foot radius sphere, but I can choose to exempt him from it.
Okay.
So it needs to make a Wisdom save. But
That's
it's
right. The new
it's-
sleep rules.
it's immune to this if it's immune to exhaustion. I don't know how vampires work.
No, you're good. Okay. This is a wisdom save. Ooh, that's pretty good. I got a 15.
Okay, he has nothing. He is awake.
Yes, he is. Okay. Yep, you throw sleep at him, and he starts to nod off for a second and just shakes it off. I need
Okay.
just half of a moment while I set up my child's gymnastics match.
Y'all, we can leave. Oh no, Vesper is grappled. We just gotta yank her out. We can leave. We can leave.
We just walk away. Yeah, Vesper be
We're
fine.
gonna leave 4 vampires in a very populated city.
That's
yeah,
true.
We could just get help from the town guard or something.
maybe. Okay.
We got time for that.
Let's see. Gretch, anything else on your turn?
So Vesper's like suspended from the ceiling?
I would imagine they're both upside down. Vesper has spider climb as well, so.
Okay. So you're trying to get out of that grapple, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Take a d6. You can do this. You can add it to any d20 roll you make in the next hour. And are these windows on the top barred too?
Sorry, Gretch. Yes, the windows are barred. What was the other person's question?
I don't think there was another question.
Oh, Horber. Okay. All right. All right. Vesper, were you done with your turn? You were done with your turn, right? Okay. All right. So let's move to Reardon with Lucian on deck.
I'm just gonna move a little bit.
Yeah, you're good.
The one in front of me succeeded on the sleep spell, right?
Yeah,
Unfortunately, yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, it's all good. Instead of like a claw and a bite, since I have the blade, can I do like a kick to kind of pin it in the wall and then slash with the blade?
Ooh, yeah. I like the flavor. Go for it.
22 for the kick.
Yeah, that'll hit. Just do a regular unarmed strike damage for that.
Yep, D6 plus strength.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it says all creatures that don't sleep are just automatically immune. I didn't catch that. So they wouldn't be affected anyways, right? Unless they were asleep in the coffins this whole time.
They weren't, but they are wait, hold on. What?
Oh, for sleep, it says... I thought it was just all creatures immune to exhaustion, but it says creatures that don't sleep, such as elves,
They do
or
sleep.
that have immunity to exhaustion.
They do. They sleep.
Okay.
Yep, they don't have that normal undead nature.
6 damage for the kick.
Okay. Yeah, you big old whack against him to slam him into the wall behind him, and then go in for that stab.
Nat 20 for 27.
Ooh! That'll hit. That'll do. Okay, go ahead and roll regular damage, and then tell me which dice you rolled.
That's so gross. It was 2d6.
Okay.
It's only 6 damage. I rolled 2 1s.
Yikes. Okay, well, it's plus 12, so make that 18. And then give me a d20. This is with a rapier, right?
Well, they're finesse blades. I think it's, since it's out of shadow creation, I was just doing 2 short.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, but that's piercing, rather. So go ahead and roll a d20 for that lingering injury.
A 1?
Ooh, this is unpleasant, but it makes sense. So big kick right to the chest. He slams against the back wall, and you take this shadowy blade and you kind of feint him out. Like it looks like you're going for his chest at first, but you switch up at the last second and just go straight into his skull, completely gouging out one of his eyes. Oh yeah. So he no longer has a left eye. He has disadvantage on perception checks that rely on sight, and he has disadvantage on ranged attack rolls because depth perception. This can only come back with a regenerate spell. Yeah. Yikes. That's no good.
How's he looking?
Not great. Mechanically, I'd say that he's pretty bloodied.
Okay, good.
Okay. Let's see here. Anything else on your turn?
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna finish.
All right. Lucian, you are up with the vampires on deck.
Okay. Oof, I don't want to stand there. How far is this spell? It's 30 feet. Okay, I think I'm good from where I'm standing. Barely.
Barely.
Alright, I'm going to cast Bless on the 3 in the corner here.
Okay. Yeah, Horror, Vesper, and Vesper, there's a yellow circle on you right now. Is that something important?
It's Old Bless.
Oh,
Is
that's
that
right.
the bardic inspiration that you just put on?
Oh, well, no, I'll let you guys keep track of your bardic conspirations. I'm not going to do that. That sounds like a lot of work. This is bless.
Bless.
Yes. Attack rolls and saving throws, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm a DM. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Perfect. Anything
You
else
guys
for
look
you?
like you have it handled. I'm gonna walk back to the staircase.
Wonderful. All right. That brings us to the vampires. Again, the one grappling Vesper is a little like getting her hands full. So she's gonna go for claw on the hammer because she doesn't really want to get smacked by that. Hey, that's a 19.
It doesn't have stats, I believe.
It's
I know.
incorporeal.
It's spectral. Yeah. She's also kind of an idiot, so whatever.
Oh, okay.
So she swipes through it and snarls, and then is gonna just attempt to plunge her teeth into Vesper's neck.
Ay.
That's also a 19 to hit, Vesper.
I want to throw something out there, if possible.
Only if it helps me.
It helps mostly Vesper, if you will allow this. So technically, it's an extension, right? Would I be able to do like an opportunity attack since it's right next to that vampire? I have reactive spell if that helps.
Well, you sentinel. How are you attacking it?
I was gonna say you can only use an opportunity attack if they're moving out of your melee range.
Oh, and it's staying next to the hammer. Okay, never mind then.
Okay. So does a 19 hit, Vesper? Okay. So you are going to go ahead and take 7 points of piercing damage, as again those teeth just sink deep into your neck. Plus, golly, 11 points of necrotic damage.
Dang, I really don't want to lose my last spell slot, Vesper. Please don't make me use it.
Yeah, she is.
Damn
like I
it.
said, she's almost torn a chunk out of your neck and is just like not even sucking blood. She is sucking life force out of you. The rest of you can see as like this wound that this vampire spawn's mouth is around is like turning black, and the veins coming out of it are like arcing black up Vesper's neck up to her face. Yeah, that's her turn. The one in front of Reardon did really not like getting stabbed in the eye, so he's going to use an action to disengage. And then he is going to skitter along the walls. Get about right there.
Do I get an opportunity attack? Because he passed 5 feet from me?
He disengaged,
Uh,
unfortunately. Okay, that's his turn, and Horver, you're up with the Gretch on deck.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I'm going to get into combat range.
Okay.
And I'm going to poke the vampire, and I'm going to use my last spell slot to cast Divine Smite.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit. And I think you would get sneak attack because of Vesper being right there.
Oh, you say less. This is my rapier, so 14 plus 5. That's a 19 hit.
19 hits.
Alrighty, so this is a
Marvelous.
2d8, 1d8 regular damage, 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Regular damage first. That's 7 regular damage.
Ooh. Okay.
That's 16 radiant.
Oh my goodness gracious. And you added the extra one because she's an undead, right?
Oh, I didn't add bless yet either.
Well, I mean...
Oh, that's the hit. That don't matter.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Anything else on your turn? Ow.
Can I use my bonus action to grapple?
I don't think technically... Let me see here. I don't know. Bonus actions are whack, in my opinion. I will allow you to use the bonus action to try a strength check to try and break the grapple, if you want to do that.
Okay. I'll try to break the grapple then with my bonus action.
Okay, and this is as simple as you stabbing, doing all that damage, and grabbing with your offhand to try and pull Vesper out. So make a strength check.
That is 13.
13. I'm just gonna roll against that. Gosh dang. Yeah, that's enough. You grab the vampire spawn arm and rip it open, not off. And Vesper tumbles out or stays on the ceiling, but Vesper, you are no longer grappled. I like that. Okay. No, I can hear you. I see. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Horver, you have anything else on your turn?
That's both my action and bonus action. So
Okay. Marvelous. Okay. That brings us to the Gretch with Chaya on deck.
How healthy does this one look?
Not.
Hmm.
His face is bleeding pretty profusely, but it's like a dark, like purpley black blood. It's not quite pitch black. It's getting there though. It's pretty close.
Well, I'm just an old man with a cane. I still don't know if that's low enough for my liking.
That's viewer discretion. I don't know.
Let me see. Yeah, I'll summon a cloud of daggers in its space. So it's going to take 8 points of piercing damage. Or slashing damage, sorry.
Golly. Okay. Ow.
And then I will...
Let me draw that for you. Okay, you wanted it like right here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, then I'll just stay there.
Okay, marvelous. Okay, Chaya, you are up with Vesper on deck.
Okay. Well, first thing, bonus action. I'm gonna try to hit it. With the hammer over here.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll
out of
4.
this is out of character.
17?
Yeah, 17 will hit.
Okay.
Eric, this is out of character. That vampire I've been hitting with holy attacks. They haven't been regenerating, have they? Because I know for a fact vampires don't regenerate due to.
You guys have been pretty consistent about that radiant damage, so they haven't been able to. I think they did like the first round, but after that, no. Okay, 10 force damage on that one?
Yes.
Oof.
How they looking?
That hammer swings up, smashes her right into the chest, slams her against the back wall, and like she starts to shrivel like a leaf left out in the sun for too long. Her skin turns black and gets all crackly and starts peeling off, and she starts writhing like a dying bug, and eventually stops moving, slumps to the ground on top of that crate.
That's probably we've all been there.
Yay!
All right, guys, I have a plan for these two.
And we ball. I gotta, because I heard some. I gotta gamble. A guiding bolt will hit. I will use my action to cast guiding bolt on this one.
Okay.
Kobod. I swear to God. I swear to Bob!
Dude, I'm telling you, guiding bolt, it's the worst. I would take true strike over guiding bolt at this point.
That's ridiculous!
I've never seen a guiding bolt hit.
It was on a 19!
Yep. It was.
I hate
Alright.
everything. I will yell out, run to all of them and start to make my way back to 2, 3, 4, 5 behind Gretch here.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay. That brings us to Vesper with Rear to the
wait.
deck.
Sorry,
Oh,
if
yeah,
you
go
don't mind, I want to switch over to this side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Shia, can you read me your divine for me?
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, 1 second, folks. Okay. You're fine. Okay. Let's see here. All right, Vesper's done. Let's move on to Rearden with Lucian on deck.
Hold on, Reardon, I might have a plan depending on something. Shia, can you read me your channel divinity one more time?
Which one?
The one you cast on the vampires.
Sure. I'll put it in the chat for you so we don't stop anyone.
Oh yeah, I messaged you in the chat. You just haven't responded.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, give me a sec.
Come on, Chaya.
My bad. I'm sorry. I know I saw it and I was just copying and pasting it. My bad.
I have 2 questions. First, would you allow me to somewhat control the weapon, the Shadow Blade, and like change its weapon form?
Are you thinking changing it to like a blunt form, or like what are you?
Yeah, a blunt form.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. As long as you do the same amount of damage, yeah.
Yeah. Also,
That's just flavor at that point.
what do I have to do to climb this wall? Is it just the 5 or?
No, that's a completely solid wall, unfortunately.
Well, how did he scurry across it?
He went around.
He's been climbing up on the roof.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to climb up on the roof as well, and scurry.
Oh,
over.
whoa.
They gotta pass that wall though.
You're saying onto the side. Oh yeah, that's fine. You can go around the wall here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I don't just I'm trying to avoid this.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to do is come over here, not in it, and I'm gonna turn my blade into basically like a 2-handed warhammer, and slam into it, try to push it back into that cloud.
Oh, interesting. Okay, go ahead and roll a hit.
2 twos? What the hell is that? 9?
9 is not going to hit.
Out of curiosity, how much? Actually, now I'm within 5 feet. I'm gonna have to sit and fight. Yeah, I'm gonna just sit here.
Okay. Let's see here. That brings us to Lucian with the vampires on deck.
Yes, we can try to get the frightened vampires back in the boxes.
Okay.
They are pretty actively writhing, so it would be a wrestle to get them back in the boxes. And I guess, Lucian, you did say you ran downstairs, right?
I'm heading downstairs, yes.
I got you. Okay.
That is my plan for this turn.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then you can continue doing that. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Vampires are up. That one. Does she take the damage at the start of? I guess that's a guy. Does he take the damage at the start of his turn, or is it just if he ends his turn in?
If it's Cloud of Daggers, it's at the end.
Okay, cool. So what he's gonna do is, oh man, he does not like where he is right now. Yeah, he's gonna scramble out of the cloud to here. Yeah, he's gonna get here, and then take 2 attacks. One on Gretch, one on Chaya. So claw on Gretch is gonna be a dirty 20 to hit. Gretch is gonna go ahead and take 4, 6, 9 points of slashing damage. And then can I have just someone go ahead and roll me a d20 for his Constitution saving throw for his concentration on Cloud of Dagger? Thank you. Ooh, I don't think that's going to be enough, no matter what his bonus is. I don't think he's going to have a plus 8 to his DC. So Cloud of Daggers is going to drop, and then the vampire is going to whip around and try and plunge his teeth into Chaya's neck.
Oh.
That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
That sure hits.
Chaya, go ahead and take 8 points of piercing damage. Plus 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Your hit point maximum is also reduced by 8.
Ooh. Okay. By 8.
Yes. And then I guess it's not until you're incapacitated that drops. Okay, cool. That brings us to Horver with the Gretch on deck.
Okay.
We'll skip Gretch for now. He had to peace out for a second.
Looks like they have that one pretty much secured down there.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go over here. I'll try to shove this one back in the fucking box.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check. This will kind of count as a grapple. Because you're just, like I said, you're wrestling this creature into its box. So.
Athletics, you said?
Yes. And this is just going to be versus their dexterity score.
That's going to be a 19.
Wow. Yeah, she's got a 16.
17 plus 2.
Yeah, you like grab her by the wrists and like start like lifting her off of the ground and forcing her back into this box. You've got the lid closed. I'm not sure you have any way of fastening it closed currently.
I actually do.
Really?
If you remembered, I grabbed 500 nails.
Gosh, dang it, you did.
And I start hammering the nails into the lid.
What are you using to hammer it with?
My hammer.
You have a hammer on you? With
I do. I was going to crucify people this campaign.
Oh, wow. Yikes. Let's stick to nailing boxes closed for now.
No. Well, yeah, I guess I don't have a.
Okay. Yeah, you cram her
I told
back
you my
into the box.
character. I said I was Christian Crusader.
Ooh, that's true. I guess you did say that. All right, you cram her back into this box, and she is essentially grappled, I guess. No, pinned. I don't know. She's something.
In a box.
Restrained. That's the one I'm looking for. She is restrained. All right. I'm gonna say that was your action. You got anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay, that brings us to Chaya.
Hi.
With Vesper on deck.
I'm not doing too great, and this thing is now in my face. I don't like that. Okay, well, bonus action. It is what it is. I'm gonna move this 20 feet closer to me because I can, and it's not gonna reach. I don't want to just waste it on. I don't know if it's wasting it on myself, but if I don't, the necrotic damage. Can you remind me? Does it go away if I receive any magical healing or after?
Healing. That's the only healing.
You have to finish a long rest for that to come back.
Got it.
Oh wait, I'm thinking a totally different system. Disregard my words, John.
Oh, you're fine.
Let's see. Damn. I'm gonna feel like a real butthead. Oh no, I have to use it no matter what. But if I don't stay up, I can't even use Spare the Dying. I'm gonna have to use Cure Wounds on myself. I'm not looking too good. And that is my last spell slot.
Okay.
It's 15. Well, I'm back up to my max of 23 HP.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah. So that's my action, bonus action. Yeah. Oh, movement. Do I... Does it seem he's hammering that thing down? You know what? I'll stay. I think I'm trying to help at least do something against this thing next turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Vesper, you are up with Reardon on deck.
Well, one's dead, one's practically out of the fight. The other's hurt, and the other is out of the fight as well.
Okay, roll the hit. No, he's on the floor. That's the one that Horver stabbed, or that Reardon. Perfect. Okay, Reardon, you are up with Lucian on deck.
I'm coming to put this one in the box.
All right. Make an athletics check, please.
Athletics is strength, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. Well, 19?
Yeah, that'll do. Again, you successfully grab her, scoop her up, stuff her in the box. Perfect.
Bring me your nails, Crusader.
I think we're still in combat, right? I don't think once he ends combat, yeah, I can free action my ass over there.
Yeah, I think you're good. We're not in combat anymore where you've subdued and or killed all the enemies. You guys are safe.
Ooh.
Forward's gonna yell out to someone to go grab a cart.
A cart?
A cart.
Yeah, we got 2 zombies in a box. You gotta sell that, right?
Yeah,
Good money.
obviously I start nailing the box shut. I think you forget there's a running river just right outside of town we can just dump the boxes into.
Yeah, might have a point. It might be worth if you go around the back. We need to figure out what Heinrich was doing. These things were here for a reason. We cannot simply just let this be.
Okay. We have what, 6 in the party? Two watch the boxes, 2 search the house, and 2 go get a cart and make sure there's nobody around to see us move these boxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe so. Let me look.
Vesper, you heal for 6.
No. Oh, wait, yes, there is. If you see on the map here, there's this back door to the like coffin storage area. Okay. Well, here, let me. Yeah. I will say, as soon as you hit the streets, they are packed. Like there are people pretty much everywhere. This is not like a secluded part of town.
It'd be easy to find somebody with a cart then.
I point at Gretch and say, Gretch, we need to investigate. We need to find why he had these things here. If he's here. So I'll search with
Gretch is
Gretch.
not, but we can have Stoic replace Gretch if Stoic is available.
Oh, yes.
I am 90% available.
Then, Stoic, you investigate one floor. I'll take the other while the others keep watch.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Okay, so it sounds like Reardon and Vesper was out going to get a cart. Chaya and Stoic are investigating the house. Is anyone going with Vesper or? So I got Lucian, Reardon, and Horver. What are your activities of choice?
I'll
Guarding the box. It's
go
Guard the
help
box, too.
Vesper acquire a cart.
Okay, Lucian and Vesper together, so that puts Horver and. Sure. So that puts Horver and Reardon. Where are you guys? What are we doing?
Horver is guarding the boxes. I'll guard this box over here.
Gotcha. Just babysitting boxes. Okay.
If since Stoic is much stronger than I, and in case they break out, Stoic, you can search the second floor, and I will take the first.
That is acceptable.
Okay.
I will
All
go.
right.
Yeah, go do that.
I want Chaya, Vesper, Stoic, and Lucian to all roll investigation checks.
Dang it. A 5. I do have the bag of bones I am carrying around now.
Good to know. Okay. Stoic, are you in a position to roll that investigation check?
Yes, I rolled a 7.
Okay. So house crew's not doing great. I think that the main thing that Chaya, Stoic, Reardon, and Horver would notice is that after about 20 seconds, those boxes that you stuff the vampire spawn into just go completely still.
That's interesting.
I'm not opening the boxes. They're going to remain nailed shut.
Oh,
Okay.
100%.
I might add even more nails, just in case.
Fair enough. Okay. Chaya, you investigate downstairs. I think you guys have already looked around most of downstairs.
Yeah.
There's not really a lot. Let's see here. Yeah, it downstairs looks to be his main workshop area, and upstairs is just his personal living space. You're not really seeing anything downstairs. All those coffins are empty. Looks like some of them are accounted for and purchased, and they're just fulfilled orders. But yeah, that's all you got. Let's see. Stoic upstairs. Let's see. Yeah, here, let me switch the map back to the upstairs. Okay, so as you can kind of see here, this seems to be the coffin maker's bedroom, which has a wardrobe and a large bookshelf. Other than that, there's not really a lot going on in this room. Looks like this wardrobe has been ransacked and gone through, thanks to Gretch. This looks to be like a kitchen living area. There's a square table surrounded by shelves of produce. Things kind of smell musty in here, like not like spoiled, but just generally not fresh.
On a 1 being Horror to a 10 being Gretch, where do you think that puts, where the smell at?
I'll put it like a Reardon.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not quite as bad as Stoic, but getting there. Okay. And then as far as the stock room goes, most of these are just like bundles of lumber and materials. A couple of these crates are just full of like sawdust and like filling. But then you got the two that had your vampires in it. And then I think it was this one and this one are also full of soil, it seems. Which those are the other two that the vampires burst out of. Let's see here. Yeah. I think that everything in this room, well, the boxes that are full of like sawdust and stuff would just be labeled junk. In fact, most of the stuff that in this room is labeled as junk. Give me, I guess you already made your investigation check. It's a 7. I'm gonna give you one more shot at that investigation check. Stoics.
Okay. 1 second.
You're good. While you're looking for dice, just let me know when you got that. Vesper and Lucian, you're like kind of milling about town looking for a cart of some sort, and you do recall that you have full access to Irina and Ismark's cart if you want to take that. If you're trying to purchase a newer or smaller cart, that's entirely up to you guys. What do you think? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can run and grab that. The struggle of this part is navigating it through the crowd and getting it back to the coffin maker's shop. You're able to do it. It just takes a decent amount of time. So, okay. Stoic, did you get that investigation check?
Yes, a 10.
10?
Search crew is not having a good time.
No, they're really not. The wood.
I'm better at perception.
The wood of the boxes that the vampires were in. No, I'm sorry, not the wood. The soil smells fresh. It smells like it was freshly dug up within the last few days.
I have them.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You do. Yeah, Chaya's got those bones right now. So, okay. After probably about 20 minutes, Vesper and Lucian finally come back with the cart, and I'll say they park it right here, up by the access point to the
street. You said the streets are packed with people.
I wouldn't say like packed tightly. They're pretty crowded though. Yeah, there's a festival going on. You know.
Take one of our kegs of wine about the street before to get off the wagon with it.
Interesting. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So you guys get here with the cart. Now I will ask upstairs group. Are you just moving these boxes down and loading them into the cart?
Yeah.
Okay. I will also ask, just for my own personal brain's sake, Vesper and Lucian, you weren't trying to like be sneaky at all, going to and from the coffin maker's place, were you?
No, but I do want to get off the street before with the wine.
Right. Okay, so you're not with Vesper as she returns with the cart?
No, and as I see them come outside, I'm basically going to shout free wine and try to get as many people's attention as I can.
Interesting. Go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, I picked deception? I'm an idiot. 20.
20. Okay.
don't know why I picked it. I guess for my background.
Oh, yeah.
Perception, my proficiency.
Let's see, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, it gets a lot of people's attention, and you're able to clear up the road pretty well. Looks like not a lot of people are able to pay any mind to the rest of the group loading these boxes into the cart. There is an older man with kind of a thick white beard and thinning hair on top, who kind of pushes through the crowd and sees you guys loading these boxes up, kind of goes wide-eyed for a second and starts running towards you.
I will go to head him off and try to play off a smile.
Like hitting the back of the car. Go, 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 go.
Hello. Sorry, are you, Hendrik?
Yes, what are you doing with my things?
So I think you and I need to speak as I look at the cart, and I'll whisper about your friends upstairs. We've told no one, but act calmly, and we need to speak about this.
Make either intimidation or persuasion check, your choice. As you make that, he starts like rambling, like, "Miss, you don't have access to my things. Please put them back." And then go ahead and make that check.
Got it. Oh, son of a biscuits. 11.
11. He kind of like does a double take, and says, "Miss, my business is none of your concern. I need you. Please put my things back and leave them alone."
Sir, but you having those creatures might be the concern of the mayor. If
I
you
don't know what you're talking about.
If you don't calm down.
Corver hear this conversation?
I ran up by myself. It's up to you if you want to
you
join
ran
me.
up. Okay.
Yeah. He'd say, I don't know what you're talking about. I just need you to put my things back, please.
No.
I will call the guards and report theft.
Call them and we can tell them what we found.
Now make
This
an
is my
intimidation check.
It's like this is my opportunity.
No, Chaya ran off on her own to have this conversation.
This is This is me giving you an opportunity to not be sold out to the town for the creatures you had in your own.
Yeah, make me an intimidation check. That's good
Yeah.
stuff. And roll better than that.
14?
That's better.
Okay.
You can see he's visibly sweating. His eyes are like darting around.
Can we have a conversation?
He like kind of grabs you by the armor and pulls you a little closer and says, "I don't want to talk, just get them out of my house. All of them."
Okay. Was it just those on the second floor?
5 of them, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's just those 5.
Okay. Yeah, there were 5, right?
You
No,
only
there
saw
was
4.
4, Shia.
Only saw
Oh,
4.
cheese on crackers. I was like, wait, 5? We only saw 4.
Okay, there were 5 at one point.
I thought we killed one. That's it's fine. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's it. You killed 2, and you
Yeah.
had 2 that you're loading up. So,
Wait.
yeah, he says there were 5 this morning.
There are 5 boxes in the thing.
Well, I will ask, Stoic, do you think you would have popped open every single box upstairs?
Yeah, I'm relatively uninjured. I'll pop open all the other rocks.
I think it would have taken you some time, and I'm going to make this ironically happen at the same time as Chaya is receiving this information. You crack open this last case, and it's full of soil and not full of vampire.
There's another. Dun dun.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah. You guys, that turn undead from Chaya was kind of a game changer. Those 2 vampires were writhing around in a considerable amount of physical pain, or mental pain even. as you guys pretty well dispatched the other two, one of which was turned into a piece of beef jerky, the other one was turned into a cloud of ash. It was then decided, well, actually, not really decided, but Horver stuffed one of the turned vampires back into her box, and nailed it closed, and then Reardon, seeing that, did the same, and then it was decided that you guys are going to load up those two vampires into your cart and take them somewhere.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Upon which Vesper and Lucian went back to grab Ismark and Irina's cart. Lucian distracted people with a free keg of wine, which he's going to have to answer to someone about that. And
we were rewarded that wine.
That's true. That's true, but you're giving away free wine, and not everyone's going to be thrilled about that, but that's fine. I'm fine with it.
Well, the bar won't be happy.
Exactly. So Horver and Reardon were loading the crates with the vampires in them into the cart when Chaya spotted the coffin maker coming towards you guys. She confronted him. He was at first non-cooperative and was denying that he had anything in the house. And then she rolled decent on a persuasion or intimidation check. And he basically said, "Get all 5 of them out of my house," which, if you remember correctly, you guys only fought 4. Which, as Chaya was told that, Stoic opened up the last crate upstairs, which revealed an empty crate that had a bunch of dirt, but not a whole bunch of vampire. So, with that being said, the floor is your guys'. Where are you taking these crates? What are you doing about the missing vampire? Question.
Quick question on the crate. Can we still sense its weight that a vampire is in it? Or as we were carrying it, did it seem like just the dirt?
I see what you're asking. Go ahead and make... No, yeah, it feels like the vampire's still in it.
Okay, cool.
As they're doing this, can I question Heinrich, like if I pull him into his house?
Sure, yeah. 19, you feel pretty confident that you don't see any tracks. In fact, there is no visible, it looked like the box hadn't even been opened before Stoic had opened it. Well, there's definitely a depression in the dirt from a body.
Wait, so we're still in the shop?
Wait, you're not?
Orber Reardon. No.
No, so the box that has the dirt but no vampire is still up in the house. You guys only...
Yeah, that happened while we were outside, Vesper.
Right. The 2 boxes that are being loaded up with the vampires in them are the only ones that are going outside.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay,
You're
so
good,
there's one vamp on the loose.
Correct. MIA.
I mean, they had to reveal themselves as vampires after they attacked, right? Before they revealed the fangs and everything, they looked like just people.
Hard to say. You didn't really see them before they revealed themselves.
Well, yeah, but
vampires don't have bones. I'm just kidding.
Vampire wants you to believe there's bones in them, but vampires.
I mean, would it stand to reason that if, could they just disguise themselves as a regular person?
I mean, there's no reason why they couldn't. Vampires have just as much access to magic as anyone else does.
Yeah, so maybe the vampire's eating a corn dog in that festival somewhere.
Maybe.
That's true. I mean, so what else is left at the coffin maker shop? Nothing. We should just leave.
There's not really much else to poke around or investigate. I am curious, Chaya, what are you interrogating him about?
Interrogation is such a strong word. This is more of a help us.
Conversation.
Maybe if this poor man has tea, I will make him a tea. Just say, look, you seem too wise of a person to do this willingly, I think.
He's taking the tea and sipping it and clearly is shaken.
who forced? I imagine someone had to force you to do this, unless you somehow chose to do this yourself. Why?
I don't know. I never saw his face. It is a cloaked man driving a black carriage. He came into town 3 nights ago, and he threatened me, and I told him no, and then he showed me that he has my son hostage and will kill him if I don't cooperate.
What is your son's name?
I don't freaking know.
Lil Heinrich Jr.
Gosh dang it! Hold on.
So sorry.
No, that's fine. I am the one DM thing that I am not immune to is the freaking name curse.
You know better than to dangle a poor helpless NPC in front of me and me not ask questions.
Dang it! I know. Ilian. His name is Ilian.
What was his middle name?
Give me his life story. No, did he say where he might be holding him, or what? Did you just simply have to hold them here? Why did he take so much effort to do this?
I don't know. He had the crates, the 5 crates in the carriage, and he unloaded them into my place and told me not to touch them, and that I just needed to hold them here safely, and that after the festival everything would go away and I would have my son back. My curiosity got the best of me though, and I opened one of them at night and saw this beautiful woman with awful teeth.
Wait, is that the one that got away? Because he opened the box?
Where is this conversation happening? I'm curious if this is just Chaya and
I was just gonna move him into like that little foyer area, like that first little room where he has that table.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not hiding this from anyone.
Okay. So I guess, Gretch, do you say that out loud, or are you asking about if it was the open one?
Yeah, I mean, I'll look at him, just like inquisitively ask, like, did the vampire leave that box after you opened it?
No, it was, she didn't wake. I think that at night they rest, but it's just strange.
Because there was only 4 up there that we saw. Whoever forced you to do this, they didn't tell you where they were gonna put him, right, when they picked him up?
No.
Gretch, they have his son.
I can say that you all just broke into my house and subdued me, and I couldn't do anything against you all. You'll never know.
Yes, we threatened you, we hit you, but no clue as to where your son might be, or maybe what did the man look like?
He was masked. I don't know. He wore black robes, and I only saw his eyes.
What color?
Soft blue.
Do I know anyone with striking blue eyes in town?
Give me a history check.
Who's got the best peepers? I got an 8.
Some of the elves that live outside of town have some pretty brilliantly blue-gray eyes.
I shall investigate the beautiful elves.
Yeah. They're all dudes, so.
I do enjoy you guys having a conversation with an old man. We still do have 2 vampires in the back of a cart.
That is true, you do.
I mean, so before we open the boxes, are they just like asleep?
Oh, that was a good question. So they were like moving around and thrashing and like resisting a lot, but about once Chaya's turn on Dead wore off, they just went completely silent, unmoving.
Okay, they're like in suspended animation in the box.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe Chaya, we could ask our new friend to help us track it down.
I was thinking some of us perhaps. I hate the idea of some of us going off on our own, but perhaps those that are dealing with the vampires to the river go quickly now.
To the river?
While it's still day. And the rest of us rejoin the festivities and try to find this fifth one.
Yeah, well, if you need help doing the fifth one, said he might be able to help us.
Yes, then...
I'm over here trying to figure out who your buddy is, and I'm like,
yes. Yeah, then...
Yeah, Rictavio, that was monkey noises.
That's right. During the recap, I forgot to bring that up. Rictavio didn't completely reveal himself, but showed that he has much deeper true intentions that lie far beyond just being a showman bard. So,
yes, then, I mean, if you all agree and it's not a terrible plan, perhaps a couple of us go to make sure that these things stay dead. What a river has to do with it, I don't understand, Horver, but while the rest of us continue to search for him. And we will ask our friend to help us.
yeah, no, you're fine. You can move about where you like. Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're on Team Go in the woods?
I'm curious. Wait, so someone was talking about going to the river with the vampires. Whose idea was that?
That was Horver's.
Horver, can you roll me an Arcana check, please?
Oh, I wasn't particularly doing anything with like moving water. I just wanted to see them suffer.
Oh, wow. Still, I'd like you to make an Arcana check.
Yeah, okay. 15 plus 1, 16.
Your limited experience with vampires knows that they detest sunlight, and I don't think that you would know about the moving water thing.
Just wanted to see some things drowned. I didn't really.
Yeah,
Was not my intention with the moving water.
Right. I mean, silver bullet will kill anything, not just a werewolf. So theoretically, maybe you can drown a vampire. You don't know.
If you rub garlic on yourself, they don't like to lick you.
I was gonna say you've heard the garlic trick, and you have heard about the wooden stake to the heart thing. So those are the three things that you're familiar with as far as.
On a random fact, if you look at it, all the weaknesses of a vampire are just things to keep clean and not catch diseases.
Oh yes, the stake to the heart does prevent.
Yeah, except just stake to the heart.
Yeah, if I said that, then sure. Okay.
Yes, then...
So, you all will track down a vampire and we can go talk to people around town?
If you all agree with that plan. But it would just be deciding who stays to investigate while the others deal with the vampires.
Okay. So we're splitting party, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm good at talking to the populace, and I straighten my.
So we have
tie.
team search the trees and team drown a vamp.
No,
I do.
Chaya does not, but I was gonna say Horver does.
Yes, that's what I was going to ask. If Horver, you think perhaps it is better for you to investigate, you stay and I can go with someone to try and get rid of these boxes. I just need to know where you were planning to take them.
Isn't there a lake right outside town?
There is.
Yeah, just right to the river, right over the bridge. Just dump them over the bridge into the river.
Yeah, maybe we can tie some rocks to it or something. Make sure it stays down there.
Let's let the waves take them away from here.
Yeah,
okay.
The strong waves of a lake.
Yeah.
Okay, then, well, if Stoic and Reardon, if one of you, one of you is you both are obviously stronger than I am. If one of you will come with me or another person to push them in.
I can help you.
Sorry, what happened?
We both offer to.
Oh, okay, thank you. And then Lucian, I suppose that just leaves you. Where would you like to go?
On the corner, giving away drinks.
That's right. All right, Lucian, you're our distraction. You got this.
Wait, hold up. Have I noticed this yet?
I distract him. Look over here, Reardon. Come on, getting rid of vampires. Let's go. Yes.
Oh shit! I don't know if my lay on hands will heal you.
Well then.
I can heal you for 10 HP. What 10 HP put you at?
Yeah, then then you can all pick up Lucian when he is done covering our escape with the boxes.
What do you mean our escape? They don't say like I have drugs and bombs in me. It says junk. We can probably just carry them out.
Hold on.
Yes,
Okay,
so
hold on. Vesper should go with Team Drown the Vamps then. Yeah, if we're hunting for a vampire, we're gonna go aggro and target you.
Here, Vesper, I can heal you somewhat before it hits the fan. Take this. Take 8 points of healing.
Stoic and Reardon, let's go now before we lose the kind of distraction Lucian is offering us.
And me, can I come too?
Sure.
No, you're coming with Team Search the Woods.
No, I'm not. I'm not searching the woods.
We probably need the guy who's probably pretty charismatic
to search the woods. No, I'm gonna go
No, I think whoever means search the city for the vampire.
Yeah, you just said Team Search the Woods. That's what I wrote down. But yeah, we're searching the city.
No, I wanted to go with Chaya. Maybe on the way back, I was gonna converse with them elves outside of town. So I'll still talk to people. I just want to dump those boxes first.
Okay, cool.
So Shia, Reardon, Stoic, and Gretch and Team Drown Vamps. Vesper, Corver,
you can get
and Lucian on Team Search.
If you need help.
Oh yeah, you guys can get Rictavio and Lucian, and the other 4 of us will go and dump the boxes.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay, so let's start with Team Drown the Vampires. Yeah, you guys begin moving through the town. Henrik kind of just like gives you a wave, and some people notice like, oh, okay,
I need very scrupuous details.
Yeah, they're just taking out the bodies. Sure. Or not the bodies, the garbage. Yeah. Yeah, you guys kind of make your way through town, forcing your way through the crowd, and I think it wouldn't take any rolls or anything, but you, head east or west towards the bridge, which you would know is about, it's a couple miles out, so I'll say it takes, let's see, where's my scale ruler on this map? Oh, shoot, where is it? Do I not have one? Gosh, dang it, I don't. That's so dumb. Never. Oh, wait, 1 hex is a quarter mile. Okay. Oh, it's only half a mile away. Okay. It'll take you about half an hour to get there and back. So, yeah. 15 minutes. You get to the bridge. You guys are more than welcome to dump these bodies into the river that flows into the lake.
Yeah. Is there anybody like else by the bridge? So I forgot, what was that guy's name that they told us went missing? Bluto or something?
Bluto.
Oh,
yeah, I guess maybe once you get by the bridge, because the bridge is where everyone would cross, right? It's a bridge.
Yeah, to go.
So there's lots of foot traffic.
Cross to get to the winery and stuff like that. So yeah, it'd probably be a pretty popular place to pass by.
I guess I'd just be like, hey, Bluto, if you're out in these woods, you want to come home?
Yeah, and he starts telling you a riddle from underneath the bridge. So.
His skin has turned ghastly green and he's bald.
Right. Well, my riddle's 3. No,
do I see any like footprints around? Maybe like.
Make a perception check, why don't you?
Yeah. Bluto, come home. 16. Wait, he's a grown man. For some reason, I was imagining a child.
No. With a 16, you're kind of glancing around, looking for footprints or whatever, And there's a small little dock that feeds into the river that goes down into the lake. And there's a pack on the dock.
Oh, wait, guys, maybe he. Oh my gosh, did he drown too? Can I run down and like see if there's a name on it? It says this belongs to Bluto. I'm dead, by the way.
Yeah, you find his wallet. He's got his debit card. Yeah, no. God.
No.
Security's in there, everything.
Oh, his debit card into my pocket.
There you go. I think you just find some personal belongings that definitely belong to like a heavier set man. They all smell of alcohol, if that helps.
Oh, maybe he's drunk and he fell into the. Can I quickly peek my head under the water, like right next to the dock, and see if he's just there?
Sure.
Maybe he just like fell into the water.
Remake that perception check if you want to. This time with disadvantage because you can't see underwater.
Yeah. Bluto.
If anyone else would like to assist in this search, they are more than welcome to make a
It's 6.
perception check.
You guys hear me scream underwater, but it's just the bubbles that flow up. Guys, Bluto.
I imagine Reardon and Stoic are pushing these crates in. I can help him if you want.
Bluto, those people just care about the crates, but we need to save him. Or, wait, it's by a dock. Is there just are there any boats on the water?
Now you're looking on the water, not in
now
the
I'm
water.
thinking with Gretchen's.
Now you're cooking with gas. Here we go.
Yeah, maybe he didn't drown. Maybe he just went on the lake.
You wipe the murky lake water out
Like
of your
algae, definitely more diseases.
Anyone that in this group that would like to can go ahead and roll another perception check to check on the lake if there's anything there.
Sure.
Anyone that's in this group that can.
My rolls are awful.
19, Bluto, we're coming.
You do, Gretch, you see a little rowboat way out in the lake. It's really hard to make out any details from this distance, but you do see someone clear out there.
Oh, are there any other like little dinghies by the dock?
No, just the one.
Guys, I have to save Bluto.
Okay.
Oh wait, does he look like he's piloting? Like this figure is piloting the boat as though they're inebriated, or are they actually like going well?
Kind of hard to tell because the lake is pretty big.
Yeah, so they're like a dot out there.
No, he's not that far out. I'm just saying it's big enough that like there is a decent amount of wave on it. Like it's a big enough lake you can take a boat out safely, like a motorboat.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a couple miles across. What was that? Yes, they have a yacht over there that you can load yourself into.
Oh wait, you're right. I have maybe like a portable boat.
Do you really?
Wait, I opened my bag of holding. Yo, twig people, assemble!
Oh my god.
We're
How
going
many
to
do you have in there?
just 2, but they're like human sized, right?
You could make them into like
Like a
boat
tiny
shoe.
one dinghy for me.
No, they're like halfling sized. They're child sized.
Oh, so if I wear them, like if I slip my foot into them and have them wrap around it, and they swim as hard as they can, maybe it's like jet skiing.
It's gonna be a really high DC, like DC 30.
DC 30. Okay.
Can I cast guidance on Gretch just to see this happen?
Maybe just to settle his mind for a
or maybe
moment.
if I just like have them. I don't know. If I just
I'm gonna
open the
throw
bag
you a
of,
bone. I'm gonna throw you a bone.
I don't know.
I can tell you're fighting for your life over there.
I'm fine swimming, but if there's any way that they can swim for me,
You
I'm
look
gonna
out
take it.
and you're watching this guy in this boat. You can tell there's definitely one guy in that boat. He's not necessarily steering it drunkenly, but the waves are moving the boat around a decent amount. And he stands up and he picks up this like big package. And he like rocks around for a second and then throws the package into the lake at the same time that Stoic and Reardon push the boxes into the river.
Guys, he might have the last vampire. I quickly throw off my shirt and jump in the water. Go!
You're swimming?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I'll still open the twig lights and be like, someone, you guys get
Why
that
would you
package.
enter the
You don't need
water?
to breathe.
Oh, okay.
They don't need to breathe, do they?
You don't know.
Well,
I will use the twig blights. I will use the twig blights to go and get the package as Gretch requested.
Oh, I didn't think that you were going to be swimming. I was telling them to go swim after the package. If you
Oh,
want to hop in the water too, be my guest.
It seems important to you, so I will go. I
Well,
guess.
Oh. Well, guys,
just stand on the dock.
If it isn't Bluto, I'm gonna cry and I just harass someone random while swimming at them, like half naked. But I guess as I swim really really hard, doing insane breaststrokes. I'm like, Bluto, is that you?
Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm trying to find what I'm thinking of here.
Gretch assumes like dolphin swimming position, and he starts kicking his back legs only.
I'll just look very confused and ask Reardon if he can go get that package.
Sure. I just start walking.
Wait, you're just walking on the bank? You're not swimming?
No, I'm like legitimately walking into the water on the bottom of the lake.
Oh, you're like Jason Voorhees?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. I was thinking more like the pirates from Curse of the Black Pearl. But,
That's
That too.
So
Okay.
above you, Reardon, the whole
No
time you
boat.
just see like flopping around, dolphin stroke, Gretch.
Let's see here. So you guys are about 400 feet from the boat.
Oh my gosh.
So it'll take probably a couple minutes to swim out there. You said you're sending the blights, and Chaya, are you swimming?
For all that it matters, I'll go. I mean, I asked Reardon to go. I might as well go myself.
Okay, so Reardon and Chaya, you start making your way out. Which Reardon, I think you'd probably be moving. Well, no, you'd be moving about the same speed, at half speed essentially. So.
And I
who
use
can
the
tell me-
twig blights as a little motorboat for me.
I don't. They float.
I think we would definitely need more to like assemble into a boat.
Yeah, that's like having toddlers trying to pull you in the water. It super doesn't work.
Yeah.
That's
Believe me, I
fine.
tried, no.
But it's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. Okay. 26. What am I doing here?
Does his package that he threw in the water look like another box?
No, it looked like a large bundle.
Oh. Okay, guys. Even if it isn't Bluto, we get some like mad drugs or money out of this.
That's right. Okay,
We're
so
there- So also just to clarify, the boxes are in the river.
yes, the boxes are in the river. Those have been dumped.
Got it.
You guys are actively swimming out. I'm going to give you guys about 2 minutes to move 400 feet underwater / on top of the water. I will also say that as those boxes start flowing down the river and they start flooding with moving water, Stoic and Gretch, you start like hearing those 2 female vampire spawn just like screaming for their lives.
I don't like the shower either, but those guys are over exaggerating.
Like it's to the volume that you're worried they might like potentially draw a crowd if there's people that come by.
Oh.
I'll walk alongside the crates and just start poking them with my pike. Like, hey,
Hey, quiet down. You just throw a blanket over it.
I need to refresh myself on how much damage they take in running water. Hold on. I'm pretty sure
Die
it's like
quieter.
The beatings will continue until morale improves in your box.
Holy crap.
Die
20
quieter.
acid damage every turn. 20 acid damage every turn. So it only takes about 30 seconds for them to stop moving and quiet down. And then you guys just see like this black sludge come out of the boxes.
Hey, that's pretty exfoliating.
Yeah, you hope that's what it is. About a minute and a half later, Reardon and Chaya, you guys have gotten closer to this bundle. Reardon, you can see this better because you're still underwater. The lake is not like super deep. It's like maybe like 50, 60 feet deep. But you can see this bundle is moving.
Oh my gosh, guys, it is the vampire.
And it's like slowing down.
Does it? Well, I'm
If
not under the water, but do we hear vampiric screams from under the water where that bundle is?
You wouldn't know. It's far away.
If we're near it, I don't see Reardon clearly underwater. I'll try to reach it and open it up.
You'd have to dive down to grab it and probably pull it back up out. You could certainly try, yeah. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
An athletics?
Oh, can I inspire her before she does this?
You got a limited range on that, don't you?
With a creature within 60 feet.
She is about 400 feet away.
Oh wait, I wasn't swimming out there too?
I thought you weren't. I don't know, man. Are you?
I was swimming towards Bluto.
Oh, okay. Well,
Or
Bluto,
whoever's in the...
after Bluto dumped the package, he started rowing away. So
No! Like, then can I make it back to the bank and just start booking it through the woods without a shirt, so running after the person?
Sure,
Okay.
you can, yeah.
Athletics check with a -1. Let's go.
And I will say, go ahead and make it with advantage if Reardon is swimming up to help you.
Oh, thank God, because I got a nat 1.
5? Yikes. You are struggling to pull this package up to the surface.
Reardon, help!
I was like, can I just take it from her?
You can take it, but you're not going to roll with advantage.
No, that's perfectly fine.
Just try and rip it open and see if the vampire slash.
Yeah, what if
falls out.
I'm just trying to open it.
Yeah, with a 5, you can. So.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Reardon?
16.
16. Are you trying to open it or surface it?
Surface it.
Okay, yeah, you get it to the surface, and you hear gasping breaths coming from the inside of this burlap sack that's wrapped with rope.
Guys, hurry, stab it. It's the vampire.
Yeah, I'm not. Obviously, I'm keeping it wrapped, but yeah, I'm taking it.
It sounds like a higher-pitched female voice.
The vampires are adapting.
If I can now figure out how a bag opens, I will open it as Reardon surfaces.
You trying to pull it to shore first, or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm gonna try and open it as he's going. This doesn't look good.
Give me another athletics check at disadvantage this time.
Mother,
Trying to
you know what?
open up a burlap sack while someone else is swimming
And
with
it's
it
already
in hand.
waterlogged.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's fine. Never mind. Just
Okay.
continue on.
All right, you guys can pull it to shore and untie it without any issue. And inside is a small girl, probably no more than 8 years old, mostly unconscious at this point, but she is coughing up water and is breathing now, luckily.
I just look at Shy. I'm like, look, I dealt with the last little girl. This one's on you. I'll
Yeah.
walk away.
Try go look dealing with that 8-year-old vampire spawn.
I don't hear any of their jokes, and I'm checking to make sure this girl is okay.
Like I said, she's breathing. She's got a strong heartbeat still. It sounds like her lungs are still pretty full of fluid, but she's coughing that up.
At least she wasn't underwater for all that long. It was like, what, 30 seconds?
I
It was
will
about a minute and a half.
just to be sure, I'll just do a spare the dying to make sure that she's stable.
Okay. Yeah, and that does help. She stops coughing, but all the water comes out of her mouth, and she kind of settles down and is fully unconscious at this point.
I will carry her. Yeah, I'll check her teeth, and from just viewing how Reardon kind of does things, and
doesn't appear to be vampiric.
then I'll probably just pick her up, and I'll just pick her up, and we're gonna take her to town.
Okay. Oh wait, this is actually great news because now my kid saved / killed meter is at a great 0. I'm neutral again.
But I will look at Gretch that if he's chasing Bluto and look a little horrified at the fact that we saw this man throw this child into
I think
the
I'm like
lake.
halfway down the lake bed.
Yeah.
Wait, more than just that high, Gretch.
Yeah,
If
running down.
that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, well, I accidentally educated and now we accidentally saved one, so...
Yeah.
I think you ate more than just one.
Well,
but
that's subjective.
I'll just take her to the cart and try to get her warm.
She's got pale white skin, and that's not from being sickly or drowning. It's just from her natural skin tone, and raven black hair. Like I said, she's between maybe 6 and 8. Hard to tell exactly. She just looks exhausted. Clear signs of struggle, That I can personally guarantee. And I'm the one doing all this. No. Yeah. Okay. We're going to cut back to the other group real quick. We'll resolve that maybe. All right. We got... Let's see. Gretch. Yeah, I saw the GIF that Gretch just posted.
That's exactly how I'm running after him.
Right. Maybe we'll resolve that next. Okay, Lucian, Horver, and Vesper. You guys are moving through the crowd of the festival. Now, you're looking in town, correct? For this vampire?
Yes. Our team name is Team Search the Woods, but we were going to search the village.
Gotcha. Okay, so... Well, yeah, eventually. I would like... Well... I'm going to make this less ambiguous. I want to know specifically what each of you three are looking for.
I'm just gonna cast Divine Sense.
Okay. Okay.
So if they're not in total cover, I would know about them.
Okay. And you guys are just going to like the most populated area of the festival?
Yeah, just hitting the most populated areas.
Interesting. Okay. Noted. I will do that in a second here. Lucian, what are you specifically looking for?
Someone who looks like Vesper.
Okay, you're looking for like dampier traits. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, no, that's valid. That's valid. Okay, and then Vesper, specifically, give me something. Well, I will say it's pretty permanently overcast here. So it is daytime, but the sun is not like out and blaring down on people. According to your teachings, oh yeah. I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right, so with Horber, with your divine sense, I think that you would get a little bit of a read off of Vesper, obviously. With where you're at, I don't think you would pick up anything necessarily.
Alrighty.
Okay. Lucian, why don't you give me a perception check, and Vesper as well.
No, Lucian, the vampire spawn will come up to you for free wine. You just
And yes,
empowered
Vesper,
them.
you can have advantage. Silvery barbs.
God himself,
Oh.
silvery barbs you.
I'm not
Oh.
kidding.
That's on any roll.
Any roll. I got an 8.
Okay.
I was sampling the wine. You reroll, take the worst of the two.
Yeah, it essentially gives you disadvantage, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay. With your 8, Lucian, yeah, you're scanning around the crowd, and I mean, you see a lot of depressed people that are pale and sickly, but like,
That's just how it is around here.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's just Barovia, homie. But none that really strike you as vampiric necessarily. Vesper, you're scanning for people that just are standing out in the crowd. And scanning through this crowd here, I'm going to say there's like a little, like, not a stage, but like a platform set up with like a mobile bar. Someone has set up like not necessarily, like it might have been used for like a drinking contest or something, but like it's just a public mobile bar kind of set up next to a building. Sure. I don't drink, so yeah, sure, we'll say that. That sounds right. But on the bar pop-up, you see a gorgeous woman wearing a very wide-brimmed, like, lacy hat. Mm-hmm. But I will say, as you look up and see her, she makes eye contact with you. You can tell she's about 200 feet away, and she sees you and turns around and starts walking away. Nice.
Damn, not even inviting Forber into this conversation. I see how it is. No, it's okay. No, I get it. No, it's fine.
I thought Horver was with us. Yeah, I will go grab Horver and catch up.
Okay. Yeah, you guys start running after this woman. Vesper, with the like decent head start that she had on you, it's getting difficult as she's weaving throughout the crowd, and like you're starting to lose her. Then you'll see that wide-brimmed red lace hat again. You'll lose her for a couple seconds. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Now, where you're just trying to keep a beat on her, I'm not going to give you advantage on this one. I don't know. Oh, you did, because you were looking for vampire stuff. I see, okay. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, Bless is long gone. Bless is long.
Bless only lasts like a minute. Yeah. No, that's not up. Let's see here. Yeah, I think with a 13, she would have slipped away from you, and you can still try and follow where she went, but you've lost her at this point. Yes. She had kind of like porcelain, like soft-looking skin, a little bit of a tanner complexion, and like dirty blonde hair pulled up into a pretty tight bun behind that hat. She had on a very expensive-looking red lacy formal dress. She looked rich. Not a trench coat though. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. You're fine. He's usually not a very hard man to find.
I mean, he might have some healing for you. So we're gonna go grab the circus performer? I don't think it'd be a good idea to like lose track of her to go try to find him in this crowd.
Yeah, I'm really fast. I'm deceptively fast.
All right.
However, that picture that you sent to the chat is like exactly what I was picturing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you guys are splitting up.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't take any damage at all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. With that being said, however, you take off in the direction that you believe that she went. Lucian and Vesper, you guys are just kind of hanging back, just waiting to see if he sees anything. Oh, that's right, Rictavio. That's right. I gotcha. Okay. Yes, you can head off and find Rictavio. Perfect. That's literally not horrible though. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. You head off and try and find Rictavio, and the two boys go and make their way towards where they think this woman went. So, we'll come back to them in a moment. As Chaya, Stoic, and Reardon follow the path back to the village with this girl in their cart.
Wait, you guys left without me?
Well, you booked it.
That's true. I am in the woods. I didn't know. Okay, I'll meet you guys back in town.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually,
enjoy your wood walk.
Let's go to Gretch first. Gretch,
if I see my friends leaving me in the woods, I will go back. But I was gonna get Bluto first.
Okay, Gretch, you see that Bluto is rowing out into the lake, and it's gonna be difficult to swim out that far. So you turn on a dime and head back to the cart, jumping in as they take off. All right. Let's see here. Are you healing the girl at all, Chaya?
I unfortunately used all my spell slots to keep everyone alive in that battle.
I got
I
you.
have-
Hey,
I have nothing to offer right now.
I'm gonna hop in the car. Did you guys kidnap a child?
No, it was the child was in the bag that the man threw over. Reardon just managed to save her.
And you're all out of Healy heals?
I can do nothing. I can't feel Salun to ask for help.
I don't know who Salun is, but she seems pretty
You know who
useless right now.
can
I got
heal?
this. I'll yell, Bluto! And that's my healing word.
Okay.
12 hit points to the girl.
Jeez, that's
As I
probably
just
the most hit
scream
points
into the
she's ever had in
woods.
her life. That's definitely the most hit points she's ever had in her life. She like bolts up
Feels
and like
fucking
starts like
great.
going into like a full panic attack.
Dude.
Like waking up from a nightmare. Like she is like freaking out.
I'll grip her shoulders. Do you know Bluto?
No,
Do
just-
you know him?
I push Gretch away from her. It's like, just take a deep breath.
We have
Take
to
a deep
interrogate all
breath.
suspects.
It's going to be okay.
I told that man I would find Bluto.
What is your name, little girl?
Go ahead and
I'm-
make a persuasion check,
I'm a
Chaya.
man of my word.
Which your
I will
advantage
grab
cancels out
Gretch,
Gretch's
throw it.
disadvantage.
Okay, so it's just a flat roll.
Yep.
Got it.
It's a low DC because you have a comforting
Here-
personality.
I have a crit, so
Nice.
I just kick Gretch in the face and then go back to the
Yeah.
little girl.
You
Hey.
pull her from Gretch, and she like huddles and like hugs into you, clearly kind of terrified at the sickly, wrapped up mummy man that just grabbed her and started
Hey,
shaking her,
but
screaming in her face.
I'm also the reason she woke up, so she's probably conflicted.
Well, I don't know if she knows that necessarily.
I brought you back from the brink, woman. Tell me where Bluto is.
Anyway, Chaya, what did you ask her?
It's okay. Take a deep breath. You are safe. What is your name?
Arabelle.
Arabelle. Ignore the shouting man
Sorry,
on the
I
side
thought-
for a moment.
I was assuming you were a vampire. I'm sorry, Arabelle. I am the Gretch.
That is Gretch. My name is Chaya. This is Stoic and Reardon. We helped take you out of the lake. Where are your parents?
My father lives in the village, just south of Vallaki.
Oh, so we can bring you back to him. We're about to head back there. Unrelated question. Do you know a man named Bluto?
No.
Okay, we were told he was also missing in the woods. Now, also, related question. How did you end up in that sack?
The fat ugly man put me in there.
Oh my gosh. Was he inebriated? Did he smell like...
He didn't smell good.
Oh, guys. Bluto is a murderer in the woods.
Let's avoid the talk of murder, yes?
Oh, sorry. She
whoever-
doesn't know what that word means. She's only 8. That
Whoever
means
is driving, Stoic or Reardon, can we perhaps take the way around and go to drop her off before we help the others?
I'm sure that my father Luvash will give you a reward.
Oh, let's
Luvash? Okay.
I will grab the reins and steer the direction of her home. I heard reward.
Yeah. Well, who
why
even
man
told us
driving?
about Bluto? Was it the priest?
Yes.
Yeah, the priest was like, yeah, this guy used to come to all my services, and now he's like hasn't shown up in forever.
Well, here, Stoic, you keep my share of whatever this reward is until I get back. I must find Bluto and bring him to justice for what he has done.
Gretch is about to go throw hands with a guy on a boat.
Dude, he kidnapped a little girl and threw her into the lake.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I made him do that.
yeah. Okay, I can fight better than an 8-year-old little girl. I
Okay,
hope.
so- You guys head to the village on the south end of town, which you've heard from multiple sources is populated by elves and Vistani. With that being said, we'll jump back to the other group here. I think that Horver, as you come around a corner and there's another decent-sized crowd there, you use your divine sense again, and you do get a ping this time. You sense that there is a different woman now, who is giving off undead energy. This one is she has more of like olive toned skin with like dark brown hair, wearing blacks and greens, and she looks a lot more like proper, like almost like an old school teacher, you know. Still very beautiful woman, but she's giving off undead vibes. You're not there. You're good. Okay, so, Horver, what are you doing with that?
Sorry, I was muted and didn't even realize.
Oh. Do you need me to repeat?
I will make my way towards her.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think that she would have noticed your divine sense. I think that she is just minding her own business, moving about. We'll say that she's shopping for some handmade jewelry at a stall currently.
This is gonna sound, I'm just gonna walk right up and offer my, if she's looking for a date, needs some assistance.
Oh, picking up chicks at the festival, you know it.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, you just go up and like you start talking to her, or what do you do?
Oh, what's the pickup line? It's got to be good. Can you be the wizard to my wines?
Could you be the wizard? I'm trying to get my voice down, so I'm gonna, give me like half a second to get into character here.
Or maybe the Barovian women are shallow. Just throw money around and show that you're rich.
Show I'm rich. So I walk up to her, and I just, may I assist you, man? You seem quite lonely this night. Mind if I join you in your shopping?
She kind of glances at you, looks you up and down. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Flex.
Oh, that's a 19.
19? That's pretty good.
I haven't had my persuasion yet.
Not good enough, though.
21.
She looks at you up and down.
Oh, 21 doesn't beat it? Dang.
She pulls off one of her gloves and starts manipulating some of this jewelry, and you see a wedding ring on her finger, and she says, "I'm very sorry, sir, but I am accounted for."
Oh, I've seen this before. I'm not there, but keep pushing.
I hate you.
What a womanizer.
No, I'm just saying, dude, if you're richer than whoever the husband is, and it's not a stretch, it might just work if she's shallow enough.
You might be more,
Or you could pull off an amazing gambit right now and put a ring on your own finger and be like, we've all been there, but we're at the festival tonight.
I actually have a ring on my finger.
I will also remind you, you are a married man of the cloth.
That's what I'm saying.
I am a married man of the cloth. I will not betray my wife.
Attaboy. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say how far.
What's my obvious plan of a route? Denied.
Mm-hmm.
I will just be straightforward with it.
Oh.
I'll be quiet so no one else hears us.
Mm-hmm.
But I know what you are.
Oh my gosh.
Now give me an intimidation check.
Okay.
You want to go out with me? No thanks. I know what you are.
18 plus 6. 24.
Okay, hold on. She would cock her head and more in curiosity than anything, and again look at you and just give a little chuckle and say, "Well then, you know very well to stay very far away from me." And she's going to begin walking away.